Hi, my name's Jocelyn and this is my new channel. I have decided to start off any YouTube channel, as it should be done, with a new YouTuber tag, because that's not been done before. So, I'm literally just going to jump right into it and see what happens. Okay, so I have this list up in front of me that I have found via the wonderful website of Google. It is on literally tagquestions.net, so probably going to be the best one we can find. So the first one we've got is, what is your name and the name of your channel? As I've just said, my name's Jocelyn. The name of my channel is Jocelyn Studios. What does your channel name mean? It's my first name, because I like my first name, and studios, honestly, I was trying to think of a word that will encompass art stuff, trying out hacks, art hacks and stuff like that. Maybe doing nail stuff, maybe doing crafts, making jewellery, anything creative related. I thought I'll just stick it under one banner, and studios came up. Yeah. Where am I from? I'm from England. I currently live in Manchester, if anyone knows what that is. But I am originally from Liverpool, technically. What will your channel be about? Art, crafts, that kind of thing. My target audience, which is the next question, people like me, I guess, other creative people, people that just want to sort of make a community with me, maybe see how I do things. I'm not sure, to be honest. People like me is the only way I can sort of describe it. What do I hope to achieve with my channel? I really want to create some kind of community of smaller artists, or bigger artists, I guess, whatever, but starting off, I basically want to connect with other, less well-known artists and just make a little net group, effectively, because I'm fairly isolated where I am, and I'd like to reach out, and the internet's the best way I know how. Top 3 favourite YouTubers. I'm going to do 2 sets here. I'll do top 3 favourite art YouTubers and top 3 non-art YouTubers, I guess. So we've got Drawer Jazzer, who, thinking about it, his name's Jazzer Studios as well. I wonder if that's where I got it from. The next one would be Chloe Rose Art. She's honestly one I found in the past sort of month or so. And then Drawing with Waffles, or with Waffles, depending on how you want to say it. Really great YouTubers, really fun, really just great to watch. And I think most of them, maybe not Jazzer as much, but they're all quite down to earth. Top 3 non-art YouTubers. I'll split this into commentary channels and then gaming channels, because I would say that's my 3 big splits: art, commentary and gaming. Commentary, I'm gonna go with Cody Co. He's just hilarious. I'm Alex, who's English YouTuber, really good. I like his real dry English brand of humour. And James Marriott, who is another English commentary YouTuber. He's really funny. He's also got the same dry British humour to him, but he adds in sort of kind of sketchy things in as well. Not he's sketchy, as in he adds in little sketches. So they're 3 really good commentary YouTubers. For gaming YouTube, probably Jesse Cox, just because I think he does a great variety of different kind of games, and I like that he's just, I don't know, he's not as pandering, I guess, as some YouTubers can get. Second, I'd go Vanos Gaming. I just think he's really funny, and when you watch his videos, it's like you're just hanging out with a bunch of mates playing video games. So if I want to laugh, if I'm having a bit of a bad day, I'll put his channel on. Third favourite gaming channel, I'd probably go Markiplier. And I think that's mainly because, not maybe specifically what games he plays, but just him as a person. I especially like it when he does the more serious games. Like, he can get a bit loud sometimes, but it's not... It's used sparingly and for comedic effect, so yeah, he's probably my third one. And then off in another corner, Dan and Phil. I know it's a really long answer, but I watch a lot of YouTube. Who inspired you to start a channel? Jazza, Draw with Jazza did initially, because I wanted to do this about a year ago, but I was too scared. And then more recently, the reason I've actually started to do it is Chloe Rose Art. She's English, living in America though, which I still don't understand, or I've not looked into, but it was that whole, like, I watched some of her older videos when she had like no subscribers, which is just like a small number, and she hasn't really changed, she's just got better quality, and I was like, I'd like to be that. I think I can do that, you know what I mean? Like, it gave me inspiration, gave me like confidence. Which channel already on YouTube will yours most likely be like? Chloe Rose Art for sure. What's your favourite thing about the YouTube community? I would say the positive thing about it is when everyone supports each other. And it's just really nice to see all these people from all over the world come together to either just bond or watch one YouTuber together, or to do something great like raise money for charity, a la PewDiePie's recent thing with T-Series and the Cry charity, or Markiplier's million charity live streams he's done, all that kind of stuff. Least favourite thing, it would have to be the real negative people, like the people that just want to hate on people for the sake of it, as in there's no reason to, or they've not warranted anything. It's just like, I know at some point I'm gonna get a "oh, you're fat" comment. I'm like, yeah, I know I can see myself, I'm not stupid. And it's funny because I've gone through a lot of stuff in life, and I feel sorry for those kind of people that they want to hate on someone just to hate on them. Like, I want to help their modelling in a way. What do you think you could bring the YouTube community that isn't already there? Honestly, myself. That's the way I see YouTube is, yeah, there's all these different genres, but the thing that keeps, at least me, coming back to people's channels over and over again, it's the person, not necessarily what they're doing. So that's what I'm going to bring to YouTube, hopefully, because I think I believe I'm quite a nice person. I'm quite funny. I'm flawed, definitely. And I think that's what I'll bring. I'll bring myself, and hopefully people will like me and want to communicate with me, which I'm really excited about. 3 things we should know about you. There's a long list of things. I've been creating art since I was very young. I absolutely adore video games. I'm a PC gamer. I do have a Switch, but I'm a PC gamer. And the third thing is I'm very empathetic. Empathetic. I feel stuff. Emotions. Hello. Editing Jocelyn here. There's one thing I forgot to add on this part. My teeth. My mouth. I've been watching it back and I'm just paying attention to my mouth. Now, my teeth are kind of okay? Gonna be honest, I stuck my thumb till I was like 16. I'm not even gonna go into the issues, but as a result, my teeth are pushed forwards, which is why they're all up. The gap I've had since I was like first had teeth. It's always been there. My mum had a gap. It just is. Also, I've noticed they're actually slightly off-centre to the middle of my lips. There you go, another thing. Just thought I'd point that out before anyone else does. What do you think the hardest thing will be about becoming a YouTuber? Just generally putting myself out there. Like, it probably seems like I'm quite extroverted, but I'm not. I'm actually really introverted, which I guess a lot of YouTubers are. It's funny that. I'm quite shy and I'm quite embarrassed about myself and how I look. So just physically putting myself out there is the thing that's going to be the hardest. And if I get any hate, just trying to ignore it and pretend it doesn't exist, or just disregard it, I guess. What do you think the most rewarding thing will be? Seeing those comments roll in, seeing the subscribers roll in. Another thing that made me do this that's related to the rewarding thing is I've done a bunch of craft/art fairs recently at schools in the area, and you know, I've sold things here and there and that's been great, but the thing, every time I came home from one, the thing that I enjoyed the most was that one kid or that one person that like really loved my art, like it made them happy. Like there was this little boy at the last one where I had my portfolio on a stand in between all my stuff, and he spent a good 5 minutes looking at things, and he was just so amazed. And I was talking to him and he says, oh yeah, I do some drawings as well, but they're not very good. And I'm like, no one's are good when you start off with, like, I've been like properly trying to get better for about 2 years now, but you know, I found my grandma found some of my drawings a while ago and they were awful, and I was talking to him about this and he got really excited and he looked so happy, and he didn't buy anything. And honestly, if he'd asked for anything, I probably would have just give it to him at that point, because I was just happy for him and he was happy. And I came home and my partner asked, oh, did you make any money? And I was like, oh, I made like 20 quid. He's like, oh great. And I was like, yeah, but that's not the thing. I was more excited about the interaction I got with someone, and that's what I want. I want to make things that people watch and people enjoy and they get happiness from them. That would be so nice, and it makes me feel so good. So I guess it's like a mildly selfish thing and a selfless thing at the same time. Sorry, that was a very long-winded answer. Do you yourself being on YouTube for a long time? I mean, I would like to. It's something that I'm hoping I'll enjoy. I'm not a young duck by any means, but I'm not like old. I'm 26, so the world is my oyster, as they say. Do you have any tips or advice for others who are just starting a YouTube channel? I can't 100% answer this yet, but maybe just do it. I realised it's now 25 past 2 and I've been trying to set all this up since like 11 o'clock this morning. And I could have just done it. I could have just started, just gone. I think that's the point. Like, we put all these barriers in front of ourselves. Oh, I can't do it yet because I don't have this. Or like, I have a 720p webcam and I have an old webcam I found in a box that's above me for top-down views. And I went, oh, I need to do this, I need that, oh, I need this. And I'm like, no, just cobble together what you've got and go. Like, I legitimately have a light there that is like an old IKEA lamp with like 5 different lights on it that you can move. I have my overhead lights on. If I sit back, you'll see that I have light there. And actually, on the boom arm thing I've cobbled together, which is a iPad stand, it is a shoehorn, and it's attached to a tripod. That's how I've done my thing. I have my like drawing pad above my head too, because if I lean back, you'll see the lines there. But if I go into here, you don't see them. All this nonsense. Cobble whatever together cobble together what you want and just do it. So that's going to be this video. I'm probably going to record more today. Not quite sure yet, but I'm excited. And yeah, let's do this thing.